Hello everybody, welcome to my channel / welcome back. Please excuse my location and my head gear. Obviously you can tell by the title that I'm going to dry my hair with my Dyson. The lighting in my room is awful and this was the best place I could find it. Obviously I normally do my hair sat at my dressing table. I've just moved you up slightly. As I was saying, obviously I normally do my hair at my dressing table, but the lighting's really rubbish there and I just couldn't get my light and my phone to be in the same place, and it was all going on. So we're on the floor. So let's get into it. I have done a Dyson Airwrap video when I first got it, but obviously I've had it for over a year now. I'd like to say I know what I'm doing. It's literally like trial and error. You've got to find what's right, what works right for you and works right for your hair, and what products are right for you, etc, etc. So I found that what I'm going to do today is the best for me. So hopefully I can help anyone that's unsure, and if you don't have a Dyson Airwrap, I hope you just enjoy watching me do my hair anyway. I want to address the fact what I've got on my head. So this is literally just a t-shirt, a cotton t-shirt, because I saw something online that like towels are really bad for drying your hair, and if you just put like a normal t-shirt on your hair, it's so much better for your hair. And like, look how much water is absorbed and stuff, not soaking anymore. First things first, I'm just gonna put some of my Beauty Works argan oil through my hair, because I'm gonna give it a little brush. There we go. So that's that. So I do have a Beauty Works Molly May brush, which I find works the best for me. Love this brush. My hair gets so knotty and gets so many lugs in, and this brush doesn't pull on my hair or anything. My hair is all brushed through, and now I'm just going to pop some heat protector on. I'm currently using the V05 heat protector, and then I'm just going to brush that through just because I feel like I want to make sure it's all in my hair. Just going to do my parting before I dry it. Okay, parting is done, and now I am just going to go ahead and semi-dry my hair with the dryer attachment. Mainly just the roots. Okay, so that is my hair blasted off. Just gonna give it a little brush because it just gets a bit crazy. Okay, and now I'm just going to smooth it down with my brush attachment, just because when I curl it, obviously this part of my hair isn't curly, it's the bottom half, so I just want to make sure it's nice and smooth. Oh, by the way, I've been using it on full power and full heat thus far, so just smoothing any bits down and making the bits straight that I want to be straight. Just put my earring back in. Lastly, I do just do the back bit as well, just because I like to try and keep that like that. Do you know what I mean? So it helps it stay in position. So now I'm actually going to go in with my curling one. So I do now have the 20mm curling ones, which I think you can only get if you buy separately. I don't think these come with the with this set, but they didn't come with mine anyway. So just for size reference, this is the smallest one that comes with the complete long set. Obviously I've got the long set because these barrels are longer. If you've got the normal set, the barrels are here just because I've got longer hair. So size reference, that is the difference in the barrels. They're just a little bit thinner and just make curls tighter. Now, I never used to do this, but I find it easier if I do it in sections, especially with that barrel, because the barrel's so thin, like you can't put a great deal of hair on it. So I'm just going to section it. I'm just going to put it in sections. I'm just going to spray it with some heat protectant again. Brush that through. And then I'm going to go in with some curly mousse. So this is the VO5 Mega Hold Mousse. I find that this works for me. I have used a Lee Stafford one, which works as well. So I'm just going to put a little bit in my hands, rub it together. And I'm just going to put it in this side, so I'm going to do this side first. Also, obviously the look I'm going for today is a beach wave, which I prefer my curl like that anyway. And I have found for myself that the best way to curl my hair with my Dyson is to do it upside down, which I'll obviously show you in a second. I'm going to check that the arrow's pointing away. So obviously if I was holding it like this, it'd be for that side, but because I'm doing it upside down, I need the arrow pointing away. So I'm just going to grab a small section and wrap it around myself. And then I don't put the very last bit of my hair in because I want that beachy wave look. So to get that, to achieve that look, I just keep the last tiny end of my hair out. So it's on full heat at the moment, and I'll just hold it there. I hold it for like 20 to 30 seconds depending how wet my hair actually is. Stop, I'm on a time lapse. Oh my god. I've been filming this on a time lapse. Let me do this. So it's pretty much dry now, I think. So now I'm going to blast it with some cold for 10. Then turn it off, hold it for a second, and then let it down. I will warn you, this is going to look crazy. Okay, so next section. I just brush it through first, just to make sure it's nice and knot free. Wrap it round again. Hold the end. Hold for 30. Okay, it's about dry, so blast with the cold for 10 seconds. And then just hold it and make sure it is fully cool and dry. And look at that bounce. Just last section here. Obviously that was a very small section then, so I probably don't need to hold it on for as long. The reason I find it easier for myself to do it upside down with my Dyson, I just feel like it's neater. Sometimes when I do it, like when I curl my hair and hold the Dyson like upright, I think because like some of my hair gets like a bit crazy and it wraps around in a funny way, whereas because I'm controlling how it's wrapped, like I'm physically wrapping it round, it goes better. I hope that makes sense. So I've just taken this attachment off and I'm gonna put the other one on because I'm obviously doing the other side. So grab the first section and I'm literally just gonna do the exact same thing on this side. Oh, ho, 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 that was close. Now I'm just going to do the rest of my hair exactly how I did that, and I'll do a little time lapse. have seen quite a few people doing like this bit separately and doing it that way so you get volume, but I can't do it. I've tried to do it. I tried to do it last time. But then like some of the curls were like the wrong way round and it just didn't look right. So I'm not gonna do, oh, fudge nuggets. I just got enough curl crap. So I give up with that. Maybe I'll try again soon, but my technique for that's not great. So I know some people do their fringe separately, but this makes it like integrate into the curl, and then it kind of drops out on its own, I find, and becomes like my bangs on this separately. So it's okay. And obviously this is a thin piece of hair, so I don't do it for as long. Hold it, make sure it's cold, and look at that. Fantastic. And I'll probably just do all this together. Houses. Wow. She's curled. Wow, fantastic. Okay, very last section. Now, you're all thinking, oh my god, you look like an idiot. But this is what we like because the curls drop quite a bit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to spray with some hairspray. I'm just going to let it sit like this for a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes or something, and then I'm going to brush it all through. Okay, it's been a good like nearly 50 minutes now. As you can tell, it has dropped quite a lot now, which is exactly what we want. So I am just going to go through with my comb just to get that finished product. So I'm going to go from the bottom because it's been curled the longest. Just go back to this side from the bottom and just curl that out. I have tried before to sleep with it like this, and it does work, but when I wake up it just is that tiny bit messy, obviously because I've slept in it. I know you can get things like a hair roller you can sleep in, but I do not have this yet. Okay, and then the last bits. Fantastic. Wow. So normally I do sometimes go over like this section with the straightener just in case it's gone a bit wild, but it's not too bad today actually. So I don't think I need to. So well done, Dyson. See what I mean about these fringy bits, like it looks nice as part of the beach. Now this obviously will continue to drop, and I find that like second day, so tomorrow, it will have dropped even more, but they'll still look really good. Like it'll just look a little bit more chill. And honestly, these curls last me a good 3 to 4 days, if not more. Just to finish off the look, I'm just going to put a tiny bit more oil in the bottom, literally like the tiniest bit, because they're already super smooth anyway. And there we have it, a finished beachy wavy. And sometimes I'll even go in with the straightener and straighten this end bit even more so, but I'm gonna leave it for today. I might do that maybe tomorrow. It took me so long to like figure out how to use it and how to get the curls to stay, and this is for me the best way. 20mm barrel is a game changer. If you've not got it and your curls aren't holding, you need to get it. And there we have it, finished beach Dyson Airwrap look. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I hope if you've come and watch this video because you've got a Dyson, I hope this has helped you. let me know if it has, and if you've not and you've just come to watch the video, thanks so much. Thank you all for watching. Please leave any comments to let me know if I've helped it or anyway, or if you enjoyed it, etc, etc. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.